And it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First, we have Supersonic, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, mediocre. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll square off as heavyweights.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first, Supersonic from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Their last fight was a very close victory. And they'll be facing mediocre from Wales. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales. Wearing the light green trunks with light green trim, mediocre.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. You don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A hook scores. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Defense is not an option for these two. Can't land the jab there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. That hook doesn't score. Nice count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round four. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That right hook catching air. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
counter punching. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice defense on that hook. Just missing with the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. He blocks that jab. That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut just missed. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punch. And he just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut doesn't land. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That jab misses. Carrying away the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The jab not finding its target. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense on that left hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Didn't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
There's the bell to start round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we are seeing? That jab doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Incredible work rate. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the table. We've made it to round 10. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he scores with the counter. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.